Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for October. I hope you guys are all well. I am going to take a quick second to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Aquarius out there, so guys, just take what resonates for you. Leave the rest for someone else. Please keep in mind that the energies can reverse in a general reading. So if it is resonating, get in where you fit in. But as always, please don't force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Aquarius? Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, you are starting out with Judgment in reverse. You have the Four of Wands reversed, and coming out together, we have the Page of Wands along with the Ten of Cups. Oof. Okay, so Aquarius, I feel like there's an ending that's taken place. This is a long-term connection or a marriage even, but you're like, we are never, ever getting back together. And it looks like you may have found somebody new. You've started something new. This could be a relationship or just you've started a new life. But I feel like you are very happy with whatever this is. Something that, a new beginning, a passionate beginning that's making you very, very happy. So it's like you've ended something, left something behind, and you're like, we are done. And you've got something new. So let's see who is in your energy. Show me who is in. Wow, that came quickly. All right, Aquarius, let's see. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Nine of Wands reversed. And the Ace of Cups. So the person that's in your energy is somebody that wants to fight for this connection. I feel like this is somebody who has taken a stand. They could even have people saying, you know, I don't want to, or I don't want you to be involved with this person. Don't be involved with Aquarius. Aquarius is in another relationship. Aquarius is married. Don't do this. And this person is willing to fight anyone and everyone in order to have this connection. There's a strong energy between you and this person. I do feel like with the Nine of Wands in the reverse, they're tired of fighting, but they're still doing it. And why? Because of the Ace of Cups here. Because they want this Ace of Cups with you. So they're willing to fight this. They're willing to overcome whatever needs to be dealt with in order to bring this together. This is your new person. All right, so let me see the energy between Aquarius and this person. Show me the energy between Aquarius and this person. You may have felt like you were using poor judgment when you got involved with this person. Yeah, there's a transformation. So we have the Death card. I feel like you're ending something. They could possibly be ending something as well. And if they are, they're going to stand their ground with regard to this. They could just be waiting for you to end something, though. But there is an ending that's taking place in order for you and this person to be together. It's a transformation in your life, and I feel like you're happy about it. Let me see what's affecting this connection. Show me what's affecting this connection between Aquarius and this person. The Empress. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra, or possibly a Scorpio. But what I'm seeing is that you both want to nurture this connection. You both feel like no matter what it takes to overcome this, no matter what you have to do, the two of you should be together. Some of you could have met a twin flame, or you could have met a deep soulmate here. But I feel like you both feel like this is the connection you want to be in, and you're both going to do whatever it takes to get there. And I feel like it's been a bit of a battle. So let me see the outcome. Show me the outcome between Aquarius and this person at the end of this week. The Three of Wands. There's a delay. There's a delay, but I feel like it is coming together. I feel like You're both waiting for this to come through. So there is a little bit of a delay, but I see this happening. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. This is underlying energy. This tells me that there is someone new in your energy. I see that. It also tells me that it's a new beginning. It's something that you think is going to grow. So let's clarify. This is very exciting. Why is Judgment in reverse? You may have questioned yourself at some point about whether this was you should be doing what you're doing. The Tower in reverse and the Sun. Yeah, I feel like you've gone through a Tower moment. I don't feel like you were looking for this person, Aquarius. I feel like this person came into your energy. It caused a Tower moment. And I feel like you want to rebuild, but not with the person you were with. You're ending something so you can be with this person. You see this person as happiness. You see this person as being, you know, the person that you're supposed to be with. But I don't think you were expecting this person. I think it did cause quite the Tower moment. Some of you, there's a pregnancy with this new person for somebody out there. All right, so why is the Four of Wands in reverse? The Strength card, the Queen of Cups, Five of Wands, and the Death card in reverse. Yeah. Now, the Death card in the upright is between the two of you, so there are going to be some delays. There's still some unfinished business here. I see you in this energy of being very courageous, willing to fight for the person that you love. I definitely feel like you have feelings for this person that's in your energy, this new person. You both have that energy of, I will fight for this connection, but you have unfinished business here. There's an ending that needs to come into place in order for you to move towards this person. And there is going to be some sort of delay. Show me the bottom energy for Aquarius. Nine of Cups reversed. Knight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups reversed. Yeah, there's a love offer that's coming through. There's definitely feelings and emotions here that have grown over a period of time. But there's this delay. I keep getting that there's a delay. There's a delay in moving towards the new person. There's some reason that you're having a difficult time walking away from this connection. There's some unfinished business here. It could be legal issues. I don't know. But there's some unfinished business. So you are making plans. You want to offer this cup of love to this person, this new person. This person makes you very happy. But there's some reason why you can't just walk away just yet. There's this unfinished business. And I feel like you're not happy about that. But you found the person you want to be with. So Aquarius, let me look at this person's energy. Why is the Seven of Wands here for the person? All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So we have the King of Swords in the reverse, and we have the Eight of Coins. Yeah, you might work with this person. For some of you, I did feel like this person is not communicating something with you. There's a sense of being some dishonesty, so there could have been some overlap when you met this person. So I also feel like this person is kind of listening and looking at what other people are saying to them, but at the same time, they're going to fight for this connection. Yeah. There's something about dishonesty here, though. I don't really get that it's with you. It feels like with other people. I feel like they don't want other people questioning them. It could be because there's some sort of a work connection. But they definitely want this connection. Why is the Nine of Wands in reverse? They may be wondering if you are being honest with them, because they're putting themselves out here And they may be wondering, is Aquarius actually going to end this? Because I see that there's been a delay. So they may be questioning, is Aquarius being honest with me? Is Aquarius really intending? Because over here, I've got my back against the wall. I'm going up against my family, my friends, you know, other coworkers, whatever. And is Aquarius telling me the truth? They could be questioning that. All right, we have the Ten of Coins reversed. And we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Yeah, they're concerned. They're concerned because it is taking so long for this ending to occur. They feel very strongly attracted to you. They feel like they actually have you up on a pedestal, but there's delays. And these delays are making this person very nervous. They want to get on with it. They want to overcome whatever needs to be overcome, whether it's financial, whether it has to do with, you know, just actually moving forward. They just want it to be over with. And they're questioning, you know, is Aquarius being on the up and up with me? They're having doubts, basically. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Knight of Wands reversed. And the Two of Swords. So they've already decided they want this connection. But they're having doubts. And basically they're saying, well, you know, I've got Aquarius up on this pedestal. Are they just being a player? Are they playing with my affections? Is that what's taking place here? They've already decided they want the connection, even if they do have to wait. But I do feel like they've got people in their ear. I feel like they are having to defend the connection. I feel like they just want to move forward. And these delays are making them very nervous. Let's see the energy between Aquarius and this person. All right, Nine of Wands reversed. That's in their energy. And the Knight of Swords. So they're going to come towards you and they're going to tell you, look, I'm afraid that you're not being on the up and up with me. At which point you're going to let them know, yes, I am being on the up and up with you. I know you're not trusting. There is delays, but I do not intend to get back together with this person that I was involved with. I'm done. I'm over that. Can we resolve these problems? You know, you make me happy. You are my happiness. So I do feel like they're going to tell you how they feel and you're going to address it. Let me see the Empress. I feel like you suspect this anyway. All right, we have the Five of Swords, Page of Cups, Knight of Pentacles reversed, and the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So I do see an argument coming. I'm not going to lie, Aquarius. I see there being an argument. I see there being a fight. So you're both in this mode of fighting for the connection. When this person approaches you, they might approach you in a little bit of a harsh manner because they're afraid, basically, that you're not being completely honest with them. You're going to try to approach this in order to resolve it. But you might also be a little bit tired of hearing this person ask when it's going to come together. So I do see an argument occurring, unfortunately. This argument is coming because while you do have feelings for this person, there is unresolved business that you have yet to be able to finalize. Let me put it that way. And I do feel like it has to do with you being single and, you know, available. This person that's in your energy, I feel like they're feeling stuck. They're feeling like you've got them on a shelf, basically. Yeah. They feel like they feel stuck. There's a lot of stuck energy here. But I do feel like when you make an attempt to overcome this, they're going to apologize. So there is going to be a tiff, but it feels like this person they love you. You love them. And I feel like it's just the impatience of being able to move forward. And there is something that is kind of blocking that. So I do feel like you know, some of that energy is going to come out, but I also feel like, this person's going to apologize for the way they approach. You're going to try to resolve any problems between the two of you, because I do see that there is a lot of emotion, a lot of feelings that are here between the two of you. There's almost this energy of trying to see things from each other's perspective. All right, let me see the outcome. I do see that there is some waiting that's involved before the two of you can bring this together, though. So, all right, there could be a moment that the two of you don't talk, because I do have the Four of Swords here. So there, you go from the Three of Wands to the Four of Swords, where there's no communication for a minute. Then we have the Seven of Cups reversed, and we have the Ten of Wands. So this argument could lead to the two of you not talking for a moment, kind of both receding back into your own, you know, corners, trying to figure things out. But I do think that you will communicate again. I feel like you're going to bring clarity to the situation, because you realize this person is confused. I feel like you are going to, you know, you'll probably be the person who reaches out after the whole thing. I guess it could actually be either party, because this person could reach out to apologize. But I do see that there is going to be some kind of a tiff that occurs. I see both of you kind of pulling back, not communicating for a minute. And then I feel like you're going to provide the clarity that this person is going to need. And I feel like you're going to say, look, I'm not happy about this either. But, you know, here is why I'm unable to just completely walk away from this right now. Now, in their energy, this silence between the two of you is going to be very difficult for them. It's going to cause them to feel, you know, like there's a lot of problems. But keep in mind that even if they have to wait, they want the relationship, and they've already made that decision. So I do feel like it's problematic. It's not ideal, but they've already made the decision that they're going to fight for this connection. So, oh, look at that. Bottom of the deck is the Fool. That's a brand new beginning right there. So I do see something new coming in, and I feel like whatever it is going to grow. It's going to become even more so. It's going to start smallish, but then it's going to grow, and it's going to become something much bigger. And it's because you both are fighting for it, and you both are nurturing it. But expect there to be some conflict this week. All right, I'm going to pull an oracle card for you, Aquarius. I mean, overall, it looks like this is something that you really do want. And I feel like this conflict will be resolved rather quickly and, you know, in a good manner, it looks like, on both sides. All right, so you have number 29, and it's called Movement. So this is moving. It's just maybe moving slow. Let me see. I'm going to read that for you. Give me a second. It says, this is a time of change and movement, and a symbol for wonderful surprises. If you've been waiting for something, you will soon have clarity. You will get answers you thought would never come, and you will move closer to things that were out of reach before. Perhaps this card predicts a trip you've always wanted to take. The symbol for movement can indicate both a change of scene and a real shift in the direction of your life. No matter what this symbol holds for your question, know that wonderful change is now possible. This is the time to make your move. Well, that could not have been a more perfect card for you guys. All right, I hope that this has been helpful. If you have resonated with this reading, Aquarius, please hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. And until I see you guys in your next reading, Aquarius, know that you are loved, and namaste.